Right back. Alright, so here we go, launching this puppy. Hit the T, throttle all the way up, because why not? And fly faster than a speeding bullet. Look at the frames, because all the debris. Try to inch it over just a tad bit. Okay, I'm not sure why it's angled like that. Try to get this somewhat angled properly. Ah, that's why. Whoa! Not sure what happened there. What's going on? I can't control this thing anymore. Okay, I just lost control of it. Let's revert it to launch. Ow. I think I just destroyed the runway. Probably. Huh. I didn't see that. Okay. Alright. We are going way faster than we need to go. I just want everyone to know that. Quick. When I say it's a quick test, I am not kidding. Okay. Now, if I were really to try to be efficient at this... Okay. Okay, pitch this up, pitch this up. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Holy smokers. Holy smokers. Faster is better, right? Faster is better. I can't do the orc voice. Okay. Alright. I really wasted a lot of fuel on that, too. Okay, we seem to have regained a lot of control. I have, anyway. I don't know about you. Somehow, this is not going to make it to orbit. Okay. These need to deploy immediately. We'll just, Actually, let's revert. The space plane hangar. They need a little bit more Delta V. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel these off. Add more fuel! Because that's how it works, right? Let's just try that. And then we'll also be a little bit more wise on how we use it. Okay, and we need to raise this up. Okay, and save that. Pretty good here. And then let's not launch like a crazy person. Let's actually do it right. Jupiter and Masada Martyr, welcome to the stream. Blue and Rabsonic, welcome. FE, Chesworld, Thunder D22, I haven't seen you in a million years. How you doing? Dead Gecko, I rock your socks. Okay, we didn't blow up the runway this time yet. Okay, let's just gradually lift up. Don't go faster than terminal velocity. Okay. And $1 Chuck Paul, welcome. Okay, maybe we can go a little faster than this. Okay. This is very excessive. I need to even this up. Look at this, how uneven that is. Grrr. Well. Alright. A little bit faster is necessary. Very quiet launch, I will say. And this, okay, so even just a little bit of a tap really... Wow. This thing has, like, no control. Well, you know what the solution to that is, right? Ryu, welcome! Great to have you here. Let's do our control solution. Uh-huh. Okay, whoa. Derp that up. Let's fix the, relative... See, this looks fine from here. Because I'm probably messing myself up with perspective. Whatever. Let's save it and launch it again. Treasure list too far forward since it's designed to be a plane, not a rocket. Rockets really this year way back behind. And are very stable. Indeed. Okay. Get a little bit more thrust in that. There. But we'll figure out how to make that work. We might even attach fins to the rockets there. Okay. I mean, when we had it set up this way, it's fine. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Uzi Monkey. They are to be on. Because we have fuel lines pumping the fuel into it. All the thrust that we can have. Alright. Gaining speed at a decent rate. We're gaining altitude at a decent rate. I am pretty happy so far, but this is also where we had our issue. Booch this over. Booch this over, and lost control. It's dead panning. Alright, let's see what we can do with it here. Alright, puzzle. What's the plan right now is to get this into orbit and see how far it can go. That's the plan. It is a craft that is to assist me on my YouTube series called $3 Million Kerbal Space Program. I'm trying to make a nice, reusable, sciencey space shuttle. It's got all the science parts on it. It's also got a little lander tucked away inside the cargo bay. And, yeah, it's gonna go visit probably the moon right now. If I can figure out how to get this going. Okay. Let's use some aerodynamical surfaces to influence the direction of this rocket a little bit more. Wow. Why so crazy? See how this works. These aren't even going to be remotely positioned similarly. Which is why I don't care. Actually, that's fairly decent for just slapping it down. All right. Try it, save it, try it again. Do fuel tanks come in larger sizes? Yes, they do, Red Cat. They do. Oh, goodness. Just a new 20 viewers showed up. Welcome, everyone. Pop quiz. Who designed most of the interior of the Space Shuttle Discovery? I have no idea, Super Sub. Neil Diamond. No, wait, that's not the right guy. Neil deGrasse Tyson. No, that's not the right guy. Where'd our tunes go? Tunes. Bring out your tunes. I think Nightbot done died. There we go. By the way, everybody, you can request songs as long as they are PG-13 in nature. Go ahead and do that. Okay, whoops. A lot of frame loss there, but that's okay. Will this really affect the stability of this craft? I don't know. Let's just tilt it forward and see. Looking fairly decent, actually. Another thing I could do is put some struts on it. Ah, there we go. I got a case of dumb fingers and slashed the button. Maybe we can do a full flip. Looking like we can't do a full flip. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do with the strut idea anyway. Just to keep it from wobbling. I think that might be part of it. Let's also symmetry this. Also symmetry this. That and this and the other. Okay, that ought to keep it bolted together. Try it again. Hey there, 1P Medina, welcome. We're on the launch pad. And Halo Killer, welcome. Thanks for the follow. When we get to a landing zone, we'll have to plant a flag for you. Ew, en español. I do not speak Spanish. No habla español. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, it isn't wobbling around anymore, and that's a good sign, right? Okay. Once we get past KSC and all this debris, we've got lots of debris. And flags and such. Now what's it doing? Seriously, what is it doing? Why is it going that way? The heck? Alright, well, I guess we're flying in a westerly direction. That is so bizarre. Alright. I do not speak Spanish. No habla español. I do like cats, and I have a cat. SAS is on, and we have several on here. Let's go ahead and look at all this jazz. It has a weird, look at this, it has a weird direction for it to go. That's why it's tipping over like that. We want the arrow on this to be perfectly vertical, off center. Not sure why that is. Okay, it's even true there. It has something to do with something. Derp. He just said the most obvious thing ever. Has something to do with something. I'm going to correct that. May have to do a little bit more of an intensive mention. That is the issue, though. It's all wonky with itself. Okay, well, let's fix the plane. Also save these in subassembly. Boosters. Derpscovery boosters. Out of the way. That's an issue there. Those engines gibbled. My cat's name is Ida. I-D-A. That might be from the lifting body. Try adding tiny boosters to the back to make the directional lift more diagonal. Indeed, I could. Nope, no. That. Now, before we had the tail kind of like that. I think that matters. I don't know how do I get that to twist. Okay. That is from the lifting body spaceplane parts. Yep. Alright, so other options. Alright, and pull, nope, not you. Pull you off. These over here. We got ourselves a technical issue which needs to be troubleshot. It's a girl kitty. Or diagonally, yeah. Okay. Now, I really don't want to have to leave debris in front of... See, before we had it work well with that being taken there. Now, what I could do is something kind of silly. Build 2 different boosters. Here we go. We're doing the silly option. Get ready. Get ready for sillies. Come on. Another import. Entry cost. I can't attach anything to that docking port? Well, we'll just pretend that's attached then. So weird. I guess that makes sense though. It can't have multiple attachments to the... Okay, well, what am I going to do with that? I need something I can attach radially and decouple and not have blocking the docking port. That is what I need. Because then the thrust gimbling can counteract the lifting body problems. Tail isn't straight. It isn't? I mean, it's angled upward like that, but that's because of the curve of the part here. That's centered. Yeah, and it's not supposed to be straight. It's supposed to be like that. It's the curve of the engine. It's the curve of that part there. Hey there, Nigel. Welcome. Fluffy Octopus. Welcome. Okay, we are looking at we have to try to lift this into orbit. We can't have it attached to the wings. That's just too many problems. Can't attach it to the body either. Oh god. No, we absolutely cannot attach it to the top. That's just a disaster. A disaster. Oh, you've been greeting him? Cool meme, welcome. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Let's, I don't want to leave that blocking the docking port. I mean, that's ridiculous. Won't that clip? That'll block the hatch. That'll definitely clip there. I have an idea. Oh, that wasn't it. Why is the lander attached to the docking port? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to reassemble this thing. Wow, all that work. Gone. Alright, docking port. The U-wings go this way. Docking port. Use, coming up here. We'll redesign the ladder. We'll hit these wings. Up. Like that segue there. I mean, what else am I to do? Oh man, major redesign here. Major wing redesign. Go. Cargo bay. That. Don't need symmetry for this. Go. Close the cargo bay door. Okay. In there pretty well. Now, what you're probably wondering, what the heck did you do that for? Because here we are. To add another small part. It's small, darn it. I guess it's not going to be so small, is it? No. Yikes. Yikes. Well, this is an essentially different spacecraft. Okay. Nope. Wrong thing. Here. Oh. Okay. This one. Been right there. Okay, we need to zoom in more, don't we? Juan P. Medina, welcome. A little. Welcome. I need to catch up with chat. A lot of stuff's going on. So much stuff. That off. Overlap. That's not enough overlap. Okay. Just to avoid any delusions of salvaging how it was. Redesign. Okay, we just need to redesign this whole thing. Peel all this away. Alright. Yep. Go back to where we're supposed to be doing it. Whew. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Seems like it'll blow around pretty easily in the wind. Good thing there isn't any wind in the game yet. Okay, and yes, that's totally serious. Oh, good gravy. Okay. Man. Something tells me... Okay. This is not going to go well. Ah, goodness gracious. Okay, this is all slightly misaligned. Slightly missile. Okay. Over here. That together there. Oh, man. Which and was this? I want it to really be lined up well so that eliminate that as a potential source for problems. Okay, and here we go. Last part. If this can't fly, then holy crap. The lights. I know, the lights. Speak Spanish. Okay, Juan P. Medina. Get the lights. Thank you again, Juan, for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Gracias for the follow. Okay, Center of lift is so far back. There's essentially no way to salvage that. I mean, does the wing really have to be this big? I really don't feel that the wing has to be that big. I feel that adds a lot of unnecessary mass. That's how I feel. Let's go backwards. And what I mean by that is put one here, and flip this, that it kind of that. Go with that. Pull off one of these. But better. Not mess with that. Okay. Now. Still a lot of unnecessary mass, but I think it looks a little better anyway. Control surfaces. Map it. Happy. Alright. We'll need a bigger tail. In fact, it'll probably need way bigger, better tails. Kind of like that. Holy smokes. This is out of control. Out of control. OOC! And these are rudders. Okay. Seems vaguely familiar to the design I had before. Ooh. I don't know if there's any way to move that center of lift up. Go ahead and launch this. Did not, but I have done wrong. You did not say, oh, that's Nightbot. That's the spam filter. You're gonna get a crash, little Tigru. You're gonna get a crash. Oh, I didn't have the landing gear deployed. Well, that's problem number the first. And, okay. Alright, let's back to the space plane hangar. Okay, Kekavarius, Fjorvir, welcome. Why you raging, bro? Welcome. Okay. We still have those under one. We do. Wow, go, go. Whee! Yes, crash, crash, crash. Also, I think Nightbot crashed. Okay, let's just see what happens. Go down here. Ah. Let's see how controllable this isn't. The landing gear also need to be placed in a slightly different orientation. Then again, this is only going to land... Well, it needs to... Let's say it needs to land under its own power. Take off again. Oops. The wrong button. Okay. Very little control. Then again. Okay, and then... I mean, it's not out of control. It'll probably be stable as a rocket, or when it's attached to rockets. I'm going to be curious as to what the glide slope is. That's why we're doing a ponderous turn. It has a little, at least a little bit more delta V now, though. Like, what did I miss? It won't land. It may land. Speaking of landing, we need to welcome new followers with their new flag. We need to get Juan's flag. So let's see if we can accomplish that. Oh. Ah, keep hitting G. Getting those landers popped out of there. Okay, one to land. Turn off the engines. Okay. It is returning. The response is, it wouldn't fly well as an SSTO. Let's put it that way. But it seems with the extra torque we have the torque here, torque here, torque here. It seems to counteract a lot of the tendencies of this. Create a rather stable flight. We have a very slow surface speed, and I am able to control the vertical speed pretty well in a free fall type environment. So I'm pretty happy with this. And remember, we've got a lander in there as well. So I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. Take off. Hey there, Arax231, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am, Halo Killer. I am trying to make a single craft with all the stuff. So if you followed and you don't have a flag, please let me know in chat. And I know there were a couple. Going to get Wands on there. And others. Okay, so, wow, I can't... Crash faster, yo. Crash faster. But we want to survive, so maybe not too fast, please. Okay, see, I can't do that too much. This is an excellent glider. An excellent glider. I mean, you would hope so, right? Well, look at that. We're hardly losing any altitude. Okay, bonk. Get the brakes on. And here we are. We've stopped. Jim Kerman, congratulations. One person. Oh, yes. We need to hire new astronauts. Okay, we need to get Juan P. Medina's flag up here. Plant the flag. Now blow it up for science. 1 P Medina landing. No, Hill 1 P Medina. There we go. There we go. And gracias for the follow. There we go. Excellent. And we need to recover the Kerbal and the plane, because we'll need to use that money. Confirming blow up on takeoff. King Kurtle, welcome. Okay, and let's go to the tracking station. Pick up this vehicle here. Discovery class Schnoz. Uh-oh. Which one is it? Ah, this one. Cover. Parts. 97.7% of the value, so we got that money back. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Give him a flag. Fluffy Octopus. You're a follower, aren't you? Well, we can do that when we get on our mission. Dartharus, welcome. Racist. Halo Killer flags are for followers. If you followed, you should get your own flag. If you followed and don't have a flag, let me know in chat so we can get that resolved. Okay, now. What did I do all this to do? I forget. Alright, we need to flip this over. Track these. Get this ready to launch space shuttle style. Okay. Do it in such a way that it doesn't, Hi, kitty. Speaking kitties, here's my kitty. Hi, kitty witty. Well, we'll design a booster and then symmetry it better. That's the more efficient way. And I do believe we are ready for a new episode.